Okay, students, welcome back to the lecture series of Advanced PHP. We are with the last chapter of Advanced PHP lecture series, that is chapter number 6, PHP framework by using Joomla or Drupal. So, for introduction of Joomla, Joomla is said to be one of the best open source content management system (CMS) that can be used to build powerful websites and online applications. It is freely extendable and separated into front end and back end templates. Runs from administrator side. It is built on a model view controller (MVC). We call this as MVC framework, which can be used independently on the CMS. So basically, students, Joomla is one of the open source content management system. Okay, basically in this we can just do all the things to build a website. All the things that are required to build a website, all those things we can do by using this framework, that is Joomla. Again, the important part is that it is freely available. It is open source content management system. It is built on model view controller, that is MVC controller framework. Joomla is a platform which is based on PHP and MySQL. Joomla also supports third-party extension and templates, which allow us to make further customization to meet specific requirements. It is open to anyone who wants to develop the extension and templates. Joomla is the perfect tool that is easy to install and set up. There is no need to an advanced user to use Joomla. One can use it with little knowledge of HTML and CSS. There are thousands of extensions available in the Joomla extension directory, which can be applied to enhance the functionality. So students, who can use Joomla? Students who can use Joomla? Joomla can be used by those students those who have little knowledge of HTML and CSS. It is easy to install and set up, so that means all the things are just by click or double click, and it is just we required little knowledge of HTML and CSS. Again, there are thousands of extensions available in Joomla directory. Now next one we have, that is what is CMS, that is content management system. A content management system is a web-based application that keeps tracks on the entire data, that is text, photo, music, documents, etc. It includes the management that transfer to creating, editing, archiving, publishing, collaborating on reporting, distributing websites, content, data and information. There are basically three most popular CMS available, that is Joomla, Drupal and WordPress. Other than that, there are endless other less popular CMS available. Difference between them may be quite significant, although they are all basically developed to do the same thing. Their main purpose is to help and create your websites. Features of Joomla or Drupal. It is freely available open source platform. It is quite simple to install and set up. It uses what you see is what you get editor, which helps to edit the content very easily. Almost all the browser supports it is by default. So basically students, all the browser supports your Joomla. It has an easy menu creation tool. It provides several templates and themes which are flexible to use. It can be migrated to any server and most of them work with any database. So student, we can also say that this is advantage of Joomla, that it can be migrated to any server and we can use by most of all the databases. Now disadvantages of Joomla. We have seen the advantages or features of Joomla. Now what are the disadvantages? It has a compatibility issue with several modules. Extensions and plugins are installed simultaneously. Some of the important plugins and modules for Joomla are paid one. So most of them, if you see that the plugins is paid, so that we have to purchase. However, it has many modules and add-ons and templates, and it is still limited for more advanced users. It is quite complex and make it difficult to get custom design without developers experience. It is not much search engine optimization friendly. It makes website heavy to load and run, resulting in more time. So these are some disadvantages of Joomla. When you talk about advantage, obviously there will be having some disadvantages also. Now, how does Joomla works? All three CMS were founded or created between 2000 and 2005. They have been around for almost 20 years and are relative mature piece of software. They have a few core elements is in common. Firstly, they are all open source. The software is available for user to use under free license, and it is developed collaboratively. This means that they are cost effective. Secondly, they are based on PHP as programming language and use MySQL as a database infrastructure. All three have developed a large community and ecosystem around there, which we'll discuss and compare later. Finally, they all use themes and templates to style your site or application by using different plugins, modules, extension to complete the features you can create in the core platform. So student, we will just wind up the session right now. We have started with chapter number 6, that is PHP framework, Joomla or Drupal. Today we have just seen the introduction of Joomla. What is Joomla? How it works? Then what are the features of Joomla? Again, we have seen what is CMS, that is content management system, or brief idea about CMS. What is CMS? Then we have seen the features or advantages of Joomla. Again, we have seen disadvantages of Joomla. What are the disadvantages of Joomla? And we have seen how Joomla works. Okay, so students, we will just wind the session right now. Again, the working of Joomla by its requirement we will see in the next session. Thank you.